are tuned into 5. Y'all don't go anywhere because we get to talk with Alexis O'Malley, who is an alum and an engagement officer right here at Vol State. Then we'll get to head on over to Glow in Paris with the Student Says segment right around campus. Are you ready? Let's dive in. Hi, Alexis. How are you doing?
Hey, I'm good. How are you?
I'm so good. Thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me.
Okay, so tell me a little bit about the Alum Association. I can't talk.
Yeah, so whenever students graduate Vol State, they are automatically considered an alum, and therefore they are a part of Vol State's Alumni Association. So it is free to be in this, and pretty much our goal is to keep students connected to each other and to the college.
That's perfect. So like you said, the main mission for the Alum Association just to keep everybody connected, right?
Yeah, so the ways we do that are we have different events throughout the year, so some networking events and then events that we want to bring students back on campus. We also send out a magazine with updates every year as well,
okay.
And we want to highlight our alumni and what they're doing. So the biggest thing is after graduation, we want you to update your information. You can do that on our website online and send out like an updated email, phone number, and your address. That way we can keep everybody in the loop of what's going on at Vol State and different ways that you can get plugged in as an alum.
So just to keep them connected, right?
Yes, to keep them connected to each other, see where they're all at and what they're doing, and then also to let them know just things that the college is doing.
Oh, that's perfect. I love that. Thank you. So tell me a little bit about your experience here as the Vol State alumni group.
Yeah, so I've been in this role for about 6 months, and I think my favorite part is really meeting alumni out in the community and seeing what they're doing. I've met alumni who were in the very first graduating class at Vol State over 50 years ago, and it's cool to see how Vol State has helped lay that foundation in their lives. And I've met students who are recent graduates and who are out doing some pretty cool things, and so I love hearing the success stories of students and just getting to know them and getting to see how Vol State has helped shape who they are today.
That's incredible. That's really an incredible experience you get to have.
Yeah, I love it.
One more question before we have to go. Just a quick question that we ask everybody monthly.
Okay.
Would you rather travel to the past or to the future?
Ooh, to the future.
To the future. Why would you do that?
Because I think the future has really cool things in store, and I've already lived my past, so I'd rather see what's in the future for me.
That's a good
So,
point.
not too far in the future. I love my 20s right now.
There you go. There you go. Well, thank you for all your insight today. I appreciate
Thank you for having me.
Hey y'all, it's Luke, and this is your weekly spin. If you have an incomplete in a class, April 28th is the last day to get your grade changed, or you get an automatic F. April 30th is the priority graduation application deadline for fall 2025. Spring 2025 classes end on May 2nd. That's your weekly spin. See you next week.
This weekend, I was with my boyfriend's family for Easter while my parents were out of town. So that's this week's question. How was your Easter? My name is Glow. Let's get it.
Adeline. It was good. Got a lot of good food. My family's pretty far south, so my grandma always actually cooks a whole lot. That was basically the highlight.
Okay. Was it soul food or like macaroni and cheese, like Thanksgiving?
Yeah, it was like ham. She got that mac and cheese. She got that sweet potato. She had all that. But I mean, it was definitely a hard drive because there were so many people out and about, but worth it.
Preston. It was pretty good. Just went to church, then went fishing with my dad after, and then had dinner with my family.
Did you catch anything?
No.
JD.
And?
Hamilton. I was in Gatlinburg for my Easter weekend. It was pretty chill. We went horseback riding. We did zip lining. That was pretty fun. We went to some Mexican restaurant at a strip mall that was down there. It was we stayed in the cabin, had a hot tub, pool in there, had a little movie theater and game room. It was pretty chill.
Okay, that was a pretty nice weekend. How about you, Hamilton?
I read the Bible. I cut my facial hair. I'm just starting out fresh, new look.
Yeah, I know that's right. Okay, new look, new you, new week.
Coming up next week on Tuesday, the Student Government Association is hosting their Stop By event at the Gallatin, Springfield, and Livingston campuses. Check out the SGA tables. Then you can also talk with your peers on campus issues, cast your vote on proposals, and earn some free merch. Well, that's all we got for you for 5. 5 segments in 5 minutes. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel. I'm Jessica Meyer, and we'll see y'all next time.